I know you're expecting a settlement tomorrow in the lawsuit between the Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple.
What do you think is bound to happen to Ripple and XRP in the near term amidst a legal battle with the SEC? Well, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse assures a strong financial position. In fact, Garlinghouse maintained this stance amidst the company's ongoing lawsuit against the SEC and Ripple's exposure to SVB. What are your predictions on XRP's price? According to Twitter user Crypto Assets Guy, XRP at $10 will give you 100K if you hold 10K XRP, 300K if you hold 30K XRP, 600K if you hold 60K XRP, $1 million if you hold 100K XRP, and $2 million if you hold 200,000 XRP. Ripple Labs' XRP cryptocurrency is one of the oldest around, with the idea behind the coin dating back to 2004, 5 years before Bitcoin BTC came onto the scene. But while BTC has gone on to dominate the cryptocurrency universe, Ripple developed XRP has lagged. XRP, which was once valued higher than Ethereum's Ether ETH cryptocurrency, has underperformed its rivals due to an ongoing lawsuit filed by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) against Ripple. Despite the hurdles, XRP has managed to keep its position among the top 10 cryptocurrencies in the world in terms of market capitalization as of April 2023. But despite the uncertainty surrounding the court case, what can be said of the cryptocurrency's future? For now, the case is awaiting a ruling by Judge Annalisa Torres of the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York. The outcome of the case is expected to have far-reaching efforts on the crypto industry, which has for long argued that cryptocurrencies are not securities, but rather are commodities like gold and silver, and therefore should not be regulated by the SEC. As of mid-April of this year, XRP is the 8th largest cryptocurrency with a market capitalization of over $26 billion. Until January 2019, the digital payment token was the 2nd largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, ahead of smart contract platform leader Ethereum. According to data from CoinMarketCap, XRP's all-time high stood at $3.84, reached on January 4, 2018. Since then, the token has been on a downward trajectory hurt by the SEC lawsuit. XRP plummeted throughout 2022 and stooped to a 52-week low of 29.06 cents in June. On the last day of 2022, XRP was trading at 33.99 cents, having lost nearly 60% over the year. However, throughout 2022, Ripple had actually outperformed the crypto market, which was down around 65% throughout the year. So far, 2023 has been a more upbeat year for both XRP and the crypto market. Ripple surged to a high of 58.04 cents, its highest price since May 2022 on March 29th, and by mid-April it was worth about 50.75 cents. Recently, Ripple's CTO David Schwartz delved into a discussion on the inverse correlation between XRP units and price, explaining that a decrease in the total number of units would likely lead to a higher price per unit. Schwartz asserted that if there were only 50 billion XRP units instead of 100 billion, the price would likely be twice as much. However, he pointed out that the cost would also be twice as high for everyone involved. Schwartz further explained that reducing the total number of XRP units to an extreme, such as 20 million, could make the numbers more challenging for humans to comprehend. He compared the ease of understanding XRP and Bitcoin BTC prices, noting that it's easier for humans to grasp the magnitude of 19 XRP as opposed to 0.00034 BTC. The executive also highlighted the potential for making costly errors when typing out BTC amounts due to their decimal nature. In contrast, XRP's larger unit count makes it less prone to such mistakes. And speaking of mistakes, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse admitted that the company had some exposure to SVB. Garlinghouse said in a tweet, "Ripple had some exposure to SVB. It was a banking partner and held some of our cash balance. Fortunately, we expect no disruption to our day-to-day business and already held a majority of our USD with a broader network of bank partners." For context, Silicon Valley Bank failed and was taken over by regulators in mid-March. Still, the Ripple CEO assured a strong financial position despite the SVB collapse. In a following tweet, Garlinghouse stated, "Obviously, a lot is still unknown about what happens with SVB, and as is the case with many others, we hope to have more details soon, but rest assured, Ripple remains in a strong financial position." The last statements of the Twitter thread by Ripple CEO appear to be a snide remark. Towards who? We don't know. He said in the tweet, "It's ironic that so much of what's happening as some companies scramble to make payroll highlights how broken our financial systems still are, i.e. wires are still not 24/7 365. Rumors lead to collapse and the frictions of moving money within a deeply fragmented system." On a different note, Ripple's XRP's price is currently consolidating beneath a crucial resistance region inside a neutral pattern. Others believe that there is a possibility that it may attempt to break out again soon. According to the technical analysis of the daily time frame, XRP's price has been consolidating since it reached its peak for the year on March 29th. This consolidation occurred after the price was turned away from the resistance area at 53 cents. After reversing on April 3rd, the price was rejecting again on April 11th. This created a higher low. If XRP did break out, it may reach the next long-term resistance level at 65 cents. Conversely, if the price is rejected, it may drop to the closest support level at 42.5 cents. Upon closer analysis of the XRP token price history and wave count on the 12-hour time frame, it appears that the price is currently in wave 4 of a 5-wave increase. This is a bullish sign for XRP's future price. It indicates that it could break out from the 52.5 cent resistance area and move towards 65 cents. The type of structure created in what is wave 4 will determine the future trend. Currently, the most probable pattern for completing the corrective wave is a short-term symmetrical triangle. In early April, the Ripple price rebounded at the intersection of the triangle support line and the 0.382 fib retracement support level. Meanwhile, the technical analysis from the short-term 6-hour count offered a bullish XRP price forecast. The main reason for this is the wave count. Elliott wave theory is a tool used by technical analysts. It looks for recurring long-term price patterns and investor psychology in order to determine the trend's direction. According to it, it appears that the current price is in the 4th wave of a 5-wave increase. This is a positive indication for XRP's future price, suggesting that it could potentially surpass the 52.5 cent resistance area and reach 65 cents. The 4th wave's price movement will determine the future trend's direction. At present, the most likely pattern for completing the corrective wave is a bounce at the 0.5 fib retracement support level. Now, let's take a look at some of the long-term Ripple price predictions. But first, remember that price forecasts, especially when it comes to something as potentially volatile as cryptocurrency, very often end up being wrong. Also, many long-term crypto price predictions are made using an algorithm, which means that they can change at a moment's notice. That said, let's get right into Ripple price predictions. Captain Altcoin made an XRP price prediction for 2030 which said that the coin could be worth $3.88 and also made a Ripple price prediction for 2040 that saw it trade at a potential $7.77. Meanwhile, price predictions suggested that the Ripple price in 2030 could be $8.84. Digital coin price, on the other hand, made a Ripple price prediction for 2030 that said it could be worth $5.18. Telegon claimed the coin could trade at an average price of $25.32 in 2030, before making an XRP price prediction for 2040 of $72.06 and an XRP price prediction for 2050 of $125.14. In light of these, when considering a Ripple coin price prediction, it's important to keep in mind that cryptocurrency markets remain extremely volatile, making it difficult to accurately predict what a coin or token's price will be in a few hours, and even harder to give long-term estimates. As such, analyst and algorithm-based forecasters can and do get their predictions wrong. If you are considering investing in cryptocurrency coins and tokens, it is recommended that you always do your own research. Look at the latest market trends, news, technical and fundamental analysis, and expert opinions before making any investment decision. Keep in mind that past performance is no guarantee of future returns, and never trade with money that you cannot afford to lose. Make sure to hit the subscribe button for more.